Hey, the Rise Blueprint Nation. Let me ask you a question. When you think about a rich person, what comes to mind? Is it the fancy car? The big house? The designer clothes? We're sold this idea that a high income is the finish line, that if we just make enough money, all our financial problems will disappear. But what if I told you that is one of the biggest lies holding people back? The shocking truth is, millions of people earning 6, 7, even 8 figures are just one bad month, one bad investment, one medical emergency away from being broke. They're what I call high earner broke. The term high earner broke describes individuals who earn a substantial income but have very little to no savings, investments, or assets. They look wealthy on the outside, but they're trapped in a silent, stressful cycle of living paycheck to paycheck on a massive scale. In this video, we're going to expose this wealth paradox and show you the one mindset shift that allows you to stop just earning and start truly building wealth. I want to tell you about two people. Let's call them Alex and Sarah. Alex was a rising star at a major tech company. He climbed the corporate ladder fast and was pulling in a salary that most people only dream of. He bought the big house, the luxury car, ate at the best restaurants. He was the definition of making it. On Instagram, his life looked perfect. But behind the scenes, Alex was drowning in debt. The car payment was massive, the mortgage was a monster, and every time his income went up, his spending went up even faster. He was living what's known as lifestyle inflation on steroids. He had no savings, no investments, and his wealth was a fragile house of cards. When his company had a downturn and his job became unstable, his entire world started to crumble. Now let's look at Sarah. Sarah was also a high earner, a successful marketing consultant with a booming business. But instead of seeing her income as a green light to spend, she saw it as an opportunity to invest. She lived below her means, paid herself first, and invested her profits back into her business and into assets that generated passive income. While Alex was buying a new car, Sarah was buying a rental property. While he was splurging on dinners, she was building a stock portfolio. Sarah wasn't rich in the flashy sense, she was wealthy. Her money was working for her, not the other way around. Today, Alex is still chasing the next big promotion to pay his bills, while Sarah has the freedom to choose her projects and live life on her own terms. The difference wasn't their income. The difference was their mindset. Alex was playing a game of earning, while Sarah was playing a game of building. So, how do you move from the Alex mindset to the Sarah mindset? You have to understand the 3 psychological traps that keep high earners broke. Lifestyle inflation. As your income goes up, your expenses creep up with it. You start seeing necessities where you once saw luxuries. The new car, the bigger house, the fancier vacations. You're on a treadmill of spending, and the faster you run, the more tired you get. The I deserve it mindset. We work hard, and we feel like we've earned the right to spend. This is true, but not at the expense of our future freedom. This mindset blinds you to the difference between a reward and an asset. The illusion of security. You feel safe because you have a big paycheck. This is a false sense of security. True security is not tied to a job. It's tied to your ability to generate income independently of your time and effort. Instead of focusing on how much you can earn, shift your focus to how much you can keep and grow. This is the core of the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early. The true goal isn't to make $1 million. It's to get to a point where your money makes money for you. When your passive income covers your living expenses, you are no longer a slave to a paycheck. This is the moment you achieve true financial freedom, regardless of your job title or income. One of the simplest yet most profound habits you can adopt is to pay yourself first. This means that the moment money hits your account, a portion of it, at least 10%, is automatically transferred to a savings or investment account. Before you pay your mortgage, your bills, or your lavish dinner, you pay yourself. This habit completely bypasses the temptation of lifestyle inflation and ensures that your financial freedom fund grows consistently, month after month. High earners are often experts at acquiring liabilities under the guise of assets. A simple mental model to adopt is, does this purchase put money in my pocket or take money out of it? The luxury car might look like a status symbol, but it's a liability that depreciates and costs you money every single month. The rental property or a dividend-paying stock, however, is an asset that puts money back into your pocket. This filter is the key to making wise financial decisions that build, rather than erode, your wealth. Forget about restrictive, fear-based budgeting. Instead, build a purpose-driven budget. This is about consciously deciding what you value and allocating your money to those values. If freedom is your top value, then every dollar you save or invest is a vote for that freedom. If community is a value, then your spending on experiences with loved ones is a choice you make, not a guilt-ridden expense. This mindset shift turns your budget from a cage into a compass, guiding you toward a life of purpose and prosperity. Your social circle can be your greatest asset or your biggest liability. If you're constantly surrounded by people who promote a culture of spending and consumerism, it's incredibly difficult to build wealth. This is why a financial community is so powerful. By joining a group of like-minded individuals, you find accountability, get support, and learn from others' successes and failures. These are the people who will challenge your "I deserve it" mindset and celebrate your financial wins with you. High earners often brag about their income, but the truly wealthy focus on their net worth. Your income is the cash flow. How much money is coming in? Your net worth is the ultimate scorecard. It's what you own minus what you owe. It's the true measure of your financial health and freedom. From this day forward, stop measuring your success by your paycheck and start tracking your net worth. It is the single most important metric on your journey from earning to building wealth. So how do you break free? I've created something just for you. It's called the Income to Wealth Conversion Checklist. It's a simple, actionable guide to help you. Identify your personal lifestyle inflation triggers. Find the hidden leaks in your budget. Shift your mindset from consumer to investor. Create a personalized wealth blueprint to start building lasting financial freedom. This checklist is the first step to turning your income into true wealth. And it's completely free. Just click the link in the description below. Remember, your purpose is not just about making money. It's about using your gifts to build a life of freedom, impact, and legacy. And you can't build a legacy on a foundation of debt and financial stress. You have the gift to earn. Now it's time to steward that gift with wisdom. I want you to take that first step today. Download the Income to Wealth checklist and start building a life of true wealth, a life where your money serves your purpose, not the other way around. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to the Rise Blueprint channel, and share this with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, keep rising.